for DeMarco's Rant.
DeMarco's Rant.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop lying!
Hey, I'm just telling you how I feel. DeMarco comes real.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore!
I'm not going to let your false narratives against me go unchallenged. DeMarco comes real.
Right here, right now.
On the iPower Evening Show.
iPower Evening Show. Today is Thursday, May 24th, 2018. It's time for my rant. Today's Thursday rant is on R. Kelly. Yes, the R. Kelly. Why is this man not in jail? Put under the jail for his continuous sexual behavior towards young girls who are underage. Female victims are now saying that R. Kelly has not changed his sexual behavior towards young girls, especially young black girls. He was acquitted of having sex with young girls 14 years ago. You even had supporters of R. Kelly saying we should mind our own business and go focus on sexual abuse with these priests inside the Catholic Church. Now, I know that the mainstream media doesn't want to touch this because it's not their white girls being raped. Because if that was the case, R. Kelly's name would be all over CNN, MSNBC, and even Fox News. Just like they did to Bill Cosby. Young black women are coming forward on this animal for having a sick dungeon, according to some of these young women, in his basement, somewhere, having sex with these young girls repeatedly. Where is the hashtag #MeToo movement on this? Y'all so quick to throw Bill Cosby under the bus. But what about R. Kelly? This man is a child rapist, is a child predator. He's a sick sexual predator who should be put under the jail. I don't care how good his music is. Knowing that he married the late, great Aaliyah at age 15 back in 1994, R. Kelly was like 26 at the time. He's now 51, a dirty old man, and a nasty, sick human being. And I ask these women out there, and especially black women, African American women who are mothers, who some are huge R. Kelly fans, despite of his sexual behavior towards young girls. What would have happened if this was your daughter being sexually assaulted and raped by this monster? Would you let R. Kelly spend the night in your house with your daughter? You telling me if you are one of these mothers who would invite R. Kelly to your house to sleep with your underage 15-year-old daughter after he done paid you 50 to 100 grand to sleep with your daughter, you're gonna tell me that you would allow this perverted animal to have his dirty ass penis in your daughter's ass? So the money is more important than your 15-year-old daughter getting statutory raped by R. Kelly because you're a big fan of his. And the money was more important. I think a so-called mother or even a father of a 15-year-old should be put in jail for accessory to R. Kelly's rape of a minor. There ain't enough money in the world that would make me invite R. Kelly to my home and go sleep with my underage daughter. Shout outs to Tom Joyner from the Tom Joyner Morning Show. He decided to ban R. Kelly's music from his program. Good for Tom Joyner. I applaud him. This is why I support this brother. This is why I support Tom Joyner. Also when it comes to HBCUs. Now yours truly here on this program on iPower 1 will also stop playing R. Kelly's music. First it was Kanye West, now it's R. Kelly. Look, I know some Negroes that will support R. Kelly's sexual foolishness, as sick as they are. And in this case, this is not about race for me. This is about right and wrong. And R. Kelly is most definitely in the wrong, and he should pay for his crimes for what he's doing to these young girls against their own will. And I know some black people gonna get mad. You bringing down our own people. You self-hating. You ain't for black people. But notice how some Negroes ain't for black female victims telling their stories about R. Kelly. So what? They're lying? These young black girls are lying? So I guess black girls don't matter to to you hypocrites out there. Protecting a pedophile to some of you hypocrites out there. And the sad part is, some black folks will sell their own child for the green paper and embrace R. Kelly's behavior towards sexual young girls, which is sickening. And if you support this man on what he's doing, then you're sick. This ain't about bringing down black people. This is about bringing down a child predator. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my rant.
The iPower Evening Show.